There are many ways to make a PDF. This is just one very simple way of making one. You can take some photos or scan your drawings in the library or the lab. You can get those images to yourself either by emailing them from your phone or downloading them. And then you can open them and save them to a file. At this point, you'd like to open up Word. You'd like to change the page layout of your files in the orientation and make that landscape for this assignment one. And then you can go to the file where you saved your images. I put them here on the computers at school. You'll put them in a folder in your Scratch drive. You can see here that some of these images aren't rotated correctly, so you can rotate them simply by right-clicking them and rotate left or right. This image here on the left I've corrected in Photoshop. There's some links on Moodle that show you how to uh, clean up your drawings in Photoshop. At this point, I can import that drawing into Word by inserting a picture, or I can drag that picture right into Word. And there we've got an image, and I can go ahead and continue doing that with all my various drawings. I'm just duplicating these now. At this point, we've got our pages of our drawings. We can insert a drawing by spacebarring to get an empty page at the top. We can give it a title, and we can write some words about it so that we can have a simple description of our process when we're presenting our work next week. We can change the size of these and center them if we want. At this point, we can save our document. I've already saved another document, but on Moodle you'll see that I have some required naming conventions for our assignment. So in this case, I want you to call your assignment by this name, animation underscore 205 underscore F001 or 2 underscore A01 blended. And then you have your last name and your first name. Please copy this file so that you get all the underscores and the capitalizations and names of things correct. So the files are really easy to find when we're looking for your assignments. I put my last name here, but you would put your last name and you would capitalize the first letter of your last name and the first letter of your first name, and then you could save that. And then at this point, you could export this as a PDF by going back to File, Save as PDF. You can view the result if you'd like to by keeping that checkbox selected, and then you can go Save. And I already have another file, so I'm going to replace it. I will go Yes, and then I'll show you the PDF that we just created. It's right here. And then we're going to be able to look at your work very easily next week in class and get through everybody's work and see how those characters and designs are coming across to the audience off the big screen.